Hey, moving right along in 2009, huh? Can you believe it? College football's back, baby. I'm talking fire up Chips and Spartans and Wolverines and Eagles and the rest of you, Broncos. Here we are, webcam, Mark Wilson with you for the Parker and the Man page of yournews.com. Michigan State, amongst others, beginning fall practice in the summer. Here we are, summertime practice. First day of practice for the Spartans and Wolverines, and I write about that in the column on yournews.com. Michigan State, fresh off their 9-4 season, they were 9-3, then lost the bowl game to Matthew Stafford, now at the Lions and the University of Georgia. Michigan, the opposite record, 3-9. In Rich Rodriguez's first foray as the Michigan Wolverine coach, and boy, has he been through the ringer. And I ain't talking Javon Ringer, although he went through him too and lost to him since he got here in January of 2008. Been about a year and a half, and the Justin Fegan cocaine thing just happened. That's why Fegan was kicked off the Wolverines team, and Rodriguez is trying to put it all together. Had the happy face on Monday as he was talking to MGoBlue.com as I was watching Doug Karsh there, doing his thing. Had the T-shirt, got a little T-shirt action going with the "I'm in for Michigan" logo. You know, they need gimmicks now up in Ann Arbor, I guess. Michigan State, maybe the first time in over 2 decades that they've had this kind of status. I wouldn't say they're dominating Michigan because it's 1 year, but obviously they got the upper hand right now. Mark D'Antonio does. But they got a lot of holes to fill. Both teams do. Michigan with the quarterback, Michigan State with the quarterback, Michigan State with the running back, Michigan with the running back. I mean, there's a lot there. Now, Brandon Graham and Greg Jones, Graham of the Wolverines and Jones of the Spartans, maybe the 2 best defensive players in the country. 2 of them, certainly. And Graham could be a top pick in the NFL draft next year in 2010. So read all about that, what's going on with Michigan and Michigan State for the first day of practice. But football's back, man. I'm fired up for college football 2009. Jared DeVries not very fired up. The longtime Lion out for the season, ruptured the Achilles, had surgery. He is done. They signed Sean Smith, the Lions did. Sean Smith, if you don't know who he is, his claim to fame was that he took a punch at Brady Quinn, got in a fight with Brady Quinn when he was with the Cleveland Browns, kind of beating up the golden boy there, the Browns, the quarterback. So Sean Smith is now a Detroit Lion. And as I mentioned in my column, blog if you will, Sean Smith, stay away from Matthew Stafford. Thank you very much. Hey, the Phillies have decided to sit down 46-year-old Jamie Moyer, send him to the bullpen. One of their heroes from the World Series last year, because Pedro Martinez is back. He's going to make his 2009 debut and Phillies debut on Wednesday. They decided, look, the 46-year-old Moyer not pitching very well. Martinez is 37. Let's give Pedro a shot. He had a pretty good minor league rehab stint. Struck out 11 in his last time in the minors, coming back from a bunch of injuries. Hadn't pitched since late last season with the Mets, so it'll be his first game, 2009, Wednesday, for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Jamie Moyer, if he actually pitches in relief, if he pitches out of the bullpen, it'll be his first relief appearance since 1996. It's a lot of starts he's made in a row without sitting down. So 46-year-old Jamie Moyer could be at the end of the career finally. Tiger Woods, for the first time, thank you, Tiger, fined for saying something. He actually said in their match on Sunday, the Bridgestone, when Tiger won after the implosion by Padraig Harrington on 16, that part of the reason might have been is that they had to step up their play. They were put on the clock for slow play, and Tiger actually took a little jab, a little shot at the referee for doing that, John Paramore, and he's going to be fined for it. Fined for saying that he kind of apologized to Padraig, saying, hey, Padraig, it's too bad that John had to interrupt a great battle. So they heard him. He said it. He's going to be fine. Now, I doubt he's going to lose a lot of sleep over the money. He's in Minnesota getting ready for the PGA Championship, trying to win the Wanamaker Trophy. Probably doesn't care about getting fined. Even his wife, Elin, probably said, Tiger, just don't make it a habit. And as long as the fine's not $200 million, we're good. And also Kim Clijsters. You say it one way, I say tomato, tomato. She's back in tennis after a couple of years gone. She had a baby in 2008. Hasn't played tennis in 28 months. Had a nice comeback in Cincinnati last night. Getting ready for the U.S. Open. She won it in 2005. And for 19 weeks in 2003, Kim Clijsters was the number 1 player in the world in women's tennis. So she is back. Serena Williams couldn't believe how good Kim looked after having a baby just a year and a half ago. So there you go. Check it all out. College football back, Michigan State, a little preview there, and their first day in action. In practice, DeVries, the Lions signing Sean Smith, Phillies with Moyer and Pedro Martinez, Tiger Woods getting fined, and Kim Clijsters. It's all there for you on the Parker the Man page, yournews.com. Log on early and often.